towards a throne. By your life televised, we're breaking every bone. Adrenaline surges, brace off the fall. Hitting it with HardWire. Hear the engine scream. Living fast and reckless, this is our metal dream. Riding hard, never slowing. In the spotlight we shine. A biker's brutal journey. This life is ours divine. With HardWire, the crowd screams our name, chasing down the shadows, we're addicted to the fame. Chains rattling loud, the brotherhood's alive. Every episode turns up, we're here to survive. From dusk till dawn, we're the kingdom is brew. Hitting it with HardWire. Hear the engine scream. Living fast and reckless, this is our metal dream. Riding hard, never slowing. In the spotlight we shine. A biker's brutal journey. This life is ours divine. On the edge of chaos, we embrace the field. Hitting it with HardWire. We'll always be here.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My camera appears to not be working. Oh, there's my camera. My camera is fucked up. Something's not working right. Oh, dear Lord, my gremlins are back. Last week, everything seemed to work fine. I don't know. For some reason, when I green screen, I'm getting a green screen. I don't know, motherfucker. I got gremlins. I got computer gremlins. They're in there crawling around. Oh, man. I fucking hate this shit, man. So how is everybody? I have no idea what's going on, or if anybody could see me, or I'm clicking on stuff trying to make this go away. Oh, man. I don't know. With the week I've had, I'm ready to fucking kill somebody now. I'm about ready to throw my computer screen out the window. That's what I should say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about ready to take this computer screen and lift it up and chuck the motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Now my volume's all low. Oh, no, I turned the shit button down a little bit.
Yeah.
Shit. Shit. I don't just look red. I am red. Look, I got a nice, weird, I just got my hair cut, but I'm sunburnt like a motherfucker. I got a lot of sun the other day. The rest of me isn't red. My hands are a little red. I don't know. I don't know. I hate this fucking computer. Yeah, I don't know. It looks fine on my fucking computer or my camera thing. And for some reason, when I go to camera on StreamYard now, there seems to be a fucking problem. I think StreamYard just likes to change shit around just enough to not work with any other apps. Uh, fucking program is broken. So what's happening? I see Gary in there and Soundproof and my lady and Dean and Frank and yeah. Don't mind. I'm having some technical difficulties here. And it's pretty got me pretty pissed off. Yeah. I had no fucking clue what's going on. Now I got a little circle here that's spinning and it's mad. 'Cause all it wants to do is spin. StreamYard is broken. Oh, what's up, Mike? What's up, Code? It appears as if my StreamYard and my stupid fucking app thing is not playing well together. It's wanting to blur the background, even though I never told it to do that. My one program's wanting to blur the background. If I look really mad and frustrated, it's because I am really mad and frustrated. Maybe that's why I look red. I'm fucking pissed. And I got a really bad, nasty lag on my fucking camera. Uh, What's up, Glare? Yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm pretty sure it won't shut down. I'm going to shut Chrome real quick and then start it back up. Oh, that seems a little better. Oh, what's up, Tommy? Oh, dear Lord. Hey. Hey. Oh, you'll be glad to know this morning, me and my old lady went to church for the first time since 2011. Since I've been to church since 2000, I haven't been to a church since 2011 because I don't trust just anybody or any church because I've been to some pretty crappy ones. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I could use a shot. Where's the alcohol demon when you need her? Oh, man. Oh, what a week. Yeah. Shit. I'll throw a shit out there because it'll help me calm my nerves a little bit. I've been mad. I've been having a bad fucking week, man. Oh, here comes the alcohol demon with the booze. Oh, you're blurred in the background for some reason. Out there, you gotta come in a little bit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this camera. I didn't tell it to do that. I have no idea why it's wanting to blur my background. I never told it to. I never asked it to. I don't know what the fuck that did. I'm sideways. I'm upside down. What the hell is wrong with this stupid app? It's supposed to have a newer, better version, and it seems to me it's a newer, broker version. Oh, there it's not blurred. I'm backwards, though, which I also didn't tell it to do. Let me go into my StreamYard and switch it around. There. Ah! Fucking computers. So how's everybody's week been? Mine's been pretty shitty. Been having a bit of a, I don't know what to say about it. It's not an identity crisis because I know who I am, right? Fucking computers, man. What the fuck? I didn't have no issues last week. This week, all kinds of fucking issues again. Oh boy. I'm sure you can probably see me, but I'm looking at something else at the moment. Um, my stupid internet says I'm on a metered connection. I'm not on a metered connection. My internet just keeps fucking going off. Or not my internet, but the browser, it keeps popping up saying, "Oh, snap, you're lost your connection." Even though it's not, I haven't lost my connection. Uh, so how's everybody's week going? We'll try this again. I've been having a shitty week. Uh, you can ask the old lady, Mrs. Peaches, or Mrs. Hardwire, whatever you want to call it. And I've been having a shitty week. This whole thing with Charlie's got me really upset. Because to me, I didn't know Charlie. I don't know him from anybody else. I know Mike better than Charlie. I watched quite a few of his videos, and I've learned quite a bit about him. Nobody deserves to be shot like that. Nobody at all. Except pedophiles. Pedophiles, probably. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's people. Maybe there's a few, but nobody deserves to be shot. Nobody deserves to be shot for a difference of opinion than you. Okay. Now, and also nobody deserves to be shot for having a big mouth. Because there are some people out there saying some absolutely fucking crazy things. And I will tell you, it makes my fucking blood boil. Seeing some of these people out there, they're already out there in their stupid little picket lines chanting things like, "We got Charlie in the neck." And that just makes my blood boil. Crap, is my computer going to catch on fire? I got a good computer. What the fuck going on? Did they assemble it fucked up? I took all the garbage out of it. Now my screen's flashing. It's telling me to take another shot. And if I said this whole thing has got me really mad. That's why I went to church for the first time in a long time. I am not a Catholic. That's the one that has all the problems. Thank goodness I missed all that. But yeah, I went to a regular church as a kid. I didn't went to a Baptist church, and not a Holy Roller Baptist church. Just a fairly normal, quiet Baptist church. It was a fairly big church, and he was just I didn't like the big church thing. He was just another face in the crowd, you know. And I like smaller churches, and I looked up Pastor Randy. We called him. He's the one that baptized me back in like 2008. I was saved like way back in, I don't know, the early 90s. But I didn't get baptized. I got baptized in the late 2000, probably 2007, in that area somewhere. 2007, 2008, who cares? At any rate, same pastor that did that. We call him Pastor Andy. I looked him up because, like I say, I'm having a bit of a crisis of identity here on my hands. This whole Charlie thing's got me fucking pissed and upset. It got me really mad, and I know I should not be really mad. I mean, I should be mad, but I want to beat people up. I mean, I'm that fucking mad. I'm mad enough to want to go find some of these lefty motherfuckers and go punch them in the fucking face. Yeah, I'm not fucking mad about it. But I had to go talk to Jesus. Tell him maybe I should calm down. My background's backwards even. Because the camera program that I'm using is got everything all fucked up. It's got my background flipped around and it's trying to blur everything, and I didn't tell it to. It thinks I'm trying to use it to do my background, and I'm not. I didn't tell it to. I'm trying to use StreamYard to do my background. Anyway, I'm getting mad. I'm going to calm down for a minute. I'm going to see if it'll let me share a screen without crashing my whole computer, which it did to me earlier when I was trying to get this ready. Let me make it smaller than that. How do I make it smaller than that? This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one. There. I knew I'd find it. It was one of them. I don't know. Do you know who this dude is? Any of you know who this dude is? I don't know if any of you know who this dude is. Something Tatum. Not. What's that famous retarded Tatum? Not that one. I hope you can hear it. I'm going to play it while I calm down a little bit. I wanted you to check it out.
For someone to get on and say Charlie Kirk is spreading hate, you have to be the stupidest person and the most disingenuous person to ever live.
I like what he had to say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of support my buddy Charlie, we made some shirts. 100% of the profit goes to the Kirk family. We're going to make sure we get it to Erica. There's no contesting that.
I bought one. I bought
people
the second one, the middle one.
You can reassure that when you purchase a product,
my lady bought one
of Charlie, it'll go directly to the family. So get you some merch, the I Am Charlie, and also the Charlie one that says We Are Charlie, and then the Freedom shirt are all available right now. Go and get it. Show your support.
Go buy one. Family. I bought one.
And let me tell you just real quick why I started it is because I wanted to wear the shirt. I wanted to show support for Charlie. And I figured if other people want the same, you can do that. If you don't want any apparel, we also have a support link for you to donate. If you want to just donate money to the family, 100% of the proceeds go directly to the family. So we'll put that link in the description section as well.
It goes to Charlie's family.
We love them. His legacy goes on. God bless you and thank you. Okay, so you see that they're asking a question. There's certain things he can't answer. Somebody asked in the chat, was he trans? I don't think there's any indication that he was a trans person.
He wasn't trans.
Nick was telling me that it looks like on Halloween a few years ago he dressed up as Donald Trump.
Where's the damn pause?
So at this,
it came out now that he had a trans boyfriend. Which means he would have ended up trans if he wasn't already. More than likely. I don't know. But at any rate, it came out now that he had a trans boyfriend. So that's what it turned out to be what it's all about, apparently. It had a trans boyfriend and thought Charlie Kirk hated trans and spreaded all this fucking hate. And people who think Charlie Kirk was spreading hate, you did not fucking understand him or any of his shit. You didn't watch enough. You didn't read deep enough into him. If you watch a snippet of anybody at any point in fucking time, you could take a little clip of it and make anybody look like an asshole. And a lot of people like to snip and make him look like he was this or that. The man was a good Christian man. He had a fucking family. It's honestly hard for me to look at the pictures of Charlie and his kids together and not fucking shed a tear, dude. It's fucking horrible. Them poor little fucking kids now got to grow up without a fucking father because some fucking asshole. Okay, we'll go back to the video. I'm getting mad.
At this point, I don't really know.
I need to calm down.
Radicalized this kid was.
Yeah, he had me shot.
We know he was radicalized. We know that he shot Charlie because he hated Charlie and he hated what Charlie represented. You know, and that's what it was. I don't need that. We don't need to go through an investigation to realize that. And so we're going to put some more content out here.
The problem was, okay, Charlie was a Christian. He tried to convince people that, and most of the things he said were defensible from a non-Christian standpoint, but he always, when a funny-looking fucking little young weirdo got up there, and the crowd tried to give him shit, Charlie always yelled at the crowd and said, hey, be respectful. Okay? Yeah. I forgot where I was going with that. I'm so fucking irritated. He was a Christian, okay? Christians, it's in the Bible that says about a lot of the things the left do is inappropriate. So sometimes Charlie would explain his faith and what they believed, Christians believed. Me, I'm a Christian, okay? What Christians believe is right and wrong, okay? But he never told them they had to do it. I posted one on Facebook. Anybody on my Facebook, there's a real smart, young, black, gay kid that was one of Charlie Kirk's friends. He said Charlie only ever showed him nothing but love. He said he disagreed with his lifestyle, but he only was ever kind to him and nice to him because that's who he was. I didn't realize he was as big as he was. He was 6'5". He was a big dude, man. And apparently, I'm 6'1". I don't look up to too many people. But Charlie Kirk was 6'5", okay? He was really smart. Learned everything on his own. Read all the books, okay? And he preached about what the country was founded on. And what our founding fathers believed and the things that were going on at the time. And he loved America and all the things that the country was founded on. And that's what he loved and tried to preach. And let me turn this on since I am not really. Let me go back to this.
Let's put the mugshot up real quick. So this is the mugshot that was released while the press conference began.
Let's skip forward a little bit.
2 investigators and allowed caliber bolt-action rifle.
There, let him.
We all know about this shit.
He ran through in jail for a couple years. Put him out there. Let the firing squad do their thing. Hey, that's a law. I mean, I think they still have firing squad in Utah. Maybe not in Utah, but he definitely needs the death penalty, federal death penalty. I just it bothers me that this low-life loser with no future. And let me tell y'all this.
I feel this dude, man. I feel what he's saying.
Teachers and radical left media. For someone to get on and say Charlie Kirk is spreading hate, you have to be the stupidest person and the most disingenuous person to ever live. It's hateful to say that a man should be married, that he should be fruitful and have children, that life starts at conception. It's hateful to identify biology. It's hateful to say that you can be born XX or XY. That's hateful. No, I'm trying not to get worked up. It's just lies. The man was killed because of lies. And it reminded me of Jesus. I'm telling you, it reminded me of Jesus. I try to make the distinction because I don't want people saying, you said Charlie is Jesus. But it reminds me of Jesus, a man in his 30s, spent his whole life building, studying, and now he's exposed to the community where he can express truth and awaken the populace. But the people in powerful positions hate him. Why? Because they hate the truth. He's hateful. And he says, if you disagree, come to the front of the line. He's hateful. I seen people throw stuff on Charlie. I would have swung on people, but Charlie didn't even swing on him. Lady girl walked up, snatched the head off his head because she's a lunatic. Charlie said, no, don't touch her. Let her go. Hateful? I got to not get so worked up because I'm getting so worked up. I want to say things that I'm going to regret saying. because one day somebody gonna crop these videos and put them out online, and they're gonna have me saying some crazy stuff. But it bothers me, bruh. Do y'all understand that the America would be a better place if people wasn't so, we didn't have these stupid people in our country that stoke violence for no reason? There is no reason that people should be mad at Charlie Kirk. Debate Charlie Kirk. Go put your best people on campus and debate him. He let you get on the mic. It's viral on social media. So if you got a better idea to him, then go expose it. But they can't, because they're rooted in emotionalism and lies and false empathy, virtue signaling. So when the truth hit them, they have nothing to respond to but hatred, evilness, and being devils. Suspect name is Tyler Robinson, 22-year-old resident of Utah, taken into custody by law enforcement. Thank God for them. He confessed to his father. His father turned him in. Matt Robinson, 27-year veteran of the Washington County Sheriff's Department, contacted authorities and secured his son before arrest.
I like what this guy has to say, and he's right. And I'll show you some more here in a minute. But unfortunately, I told you my son got married and moved away. I haven't really talked too much about it, but I'm pretty sure my son married. As you know, I've told you before, if you don't pay attention, my son's gay. Okay, and I told him how I felt about it. I told him I was Christian and we don't believe that kind of thing's okay, and it's against nature. But I'll always love him no matter what. He'll always be my son. I'll always love him. He moved away, and I'm almost 100% positive he don't talk to me no more. He got in these fucking circles like that kid did, and he don't talk, and he's getting brainwashed into misunderstanding hate. Okay, if you're on my Facebook and you go to my Facebook, I also posted, like I said, a video from another gay black guy, and he said when he became a part of the right, when he was on the left, okay, all the right would talk to him and be his friend, and the right had nothing but love for him. But when he started leaning more right, the left immediately started blocking him and wouldn't talk to him no more. Called him all kinds of fucking names. Okay. Dude, the people on the Christians don't agree with your lifestyle. Okay. That's okay. We can disagree with you, but we still love you because Jesus was about love. Okay. And he believed that we should all love each other. Okay. Regardless. But we should not be afraid to tell people what we believe. And we should not hide it. What? Your neck is cracked.
Shit.
There, I'll give you a shit.
Because
I don't have a who gives a shit button.
Worked as Intermountain Support Coordination Service, helping disabled people access care. This dummy attended university or...
I will say one thing. They found out his parents were Mormons. Now, I don't know what you know about Mormons. They are very nice. They've come to my house multiple times. And I told them I already believe in Jesus. I don't need your help. And they sat there and talked to me. And they were very persistent. They didn't want to give up. And they kept coming back and coming back. Because I was nice to them. I don't want to be mean to people. I don't like being mean to people. I want to be nice to people. And I typically am nice to people. I'm one of them kind of people. I come at you at the same level you come at me, okay? If you're nice to me, dude, I'll be the nicest motherfucker you ever met. I'll be a big, kind teddy bear. But as the level increases, so does mine. And I can be mean. And I can get mad. It's hard to make me mad. I don't get mad very often.
I've seen you mad in the garage.
She's seen me mad at my bike. Mormons are a weird bunch. They're the ones that believe in polygamy and all that, and John Smith and all that, if I'm not mistaken. To each their own, yo. I really believe it. To each their own. They're a peaceful bunch, at least all that I've ever seen, and they were nothing but kind to me. And I didn't even want to be mean and tell them to go away, but they did not want to quit. I'm like, dude, I already believe in Jesus. I was already saved when I was younger. At the time I didn't really have a church, and I really don't have a church yet, because going one time doesn't qualify as having a church. Okay. But I don't believe in Mormonism. I don't. I'm not Catholic. I don't understand Catholicism. And if anybody's really good at it, you're more than welcome to try to explain it to me, because everything I understand of Catholicism says that you're not supposed to have any, or what the Bible says you're not supposed to have anybody between you and God. So what the fuck's the deal with all the priests, man? You know, and as I say all these things to myself for years, I looked up a little bit about what a Protestant is, and that's the same issues they had. That's the same fucking issues the reason why Protestants become a thing is that's the whole issue they had with Catholicism. Is the issues that I'm running through my head going, that don't make any sense to me. And it's the same issues that they had and why the Protestant thing started, okay? The Bible does not tell you that there's supposed to be a pope, okay? There's not. The Bible does not tell you that there's supposed to be these. You're supposed to go in a booth and tell a priest your sins, and they can absolve you, and then tell you that you're supposed to worship Mary or anything like that. Mary was a vessel from which Jesus came from. It's not a. I don't want to go on that. I'm going on a whole spew of tangents. Yeah, I am all over the place. That's me, dude. My show is a whole lot of like ADD. Okay, it's all over the place. It's like my show is what's the word I'm looking for? Bipolar. My show is very bipolar. It's all over the place. We'll go back to this before I ramble on about
Utah
something
State
else.
University on scholarship. He has 2 younger brothers. Family social media shows vacations and selfies, including his mother praising him for getting into college, where he then got indoctrinated. I'm trying not to get upset. Don't get upset, Brandon. Don't get upset. Don't say nothing bad. Don't do it. Where she praised him for getting a scholarship, taken into custody around 11 p.m. Thursday, which he had been taken into custody last night. I'm thinking the Pacific Standard Time, where I was still up, but I think people didn't really hear about it until the morning, because I heard about it at like 4 a.m. Lives in a $600,000 6-bedroom home in Washington, Utah, about 260 miles from where Charlie Kirk had done his event. You know, let me just preface this. Keep him on the camera.
Yeah, Steve. What you're referring to, I think, is what they preach in most churches. That's the message. That's trying to tell you a story. That's basically a pastor trying to give you a message, something specific he's trying to tell you, and they do that by jumping around a bit. It's kind of like a movie director does in a movie to try to tell the story of a book. A movie leaves out a lot, but it's telling you a story the best it can in an amount of time. So pastors come up with a message. Like today, their message was you're supposed to give your body to the Lord, your will to the Lord, and trust that He's going to lead you properly, okay? He did that by, I don't know, 4 or 5 different parts in there that basically explain that to you. It's the message. It's not that we pick and choose. We're not really picking and choosing anything. Yeah, Mike, that's no shit. And I don't understand how. I mean, they call they call the Bible the living word because when you open the Bible, it's supposed to speak to you. What it's telling you is how God speaks to you. How the hell it has gone on through the times and followed pop culture is beyond me. The whole should be a preacher thing is literally just following pop culture to try to bring people into the church, but at the same time turning them all into a bunch of worse sinners and being heretics in a lot of ways than what they. So it does. If you're going to be a fucking sinner and do all these things, and you're going to fucking follow a woman preacher, then you might as well just go out there and party and snort coke and all that shit because you're just fucking throwing your life away anyway. So who the fuck cares, right? Because it's basically true. You know, it's true. We're gonna go back to this before I
bet you
ramble on some more
his
about
dad
something
was a
else.
Trump supporting conservative. And went to school and got indoctrinated.
Yes, I have to agree with Stevie.
Yeah, I don't know what happened again.
Straight A's in school.
Screen just went, oh,
well-mannered,
snap, you're
and probably
out.
why he got a scholarship. And then went to school and got indoctrinated.
I don't know. I'm gonna try it without even turning. I'm gonna try to not turn that stupid app on. I think they're something to do with that stupid motherfucker is fighting with it's fighting with StreamYard. Ah,
that would have.
now I look all washed out though. Now I look all washed out. I look weird. Let me try to bring up the app that no, that's not it. The app that I'm supposed to use with this camera. See if it crashes everything. Um I don't know. Now the quality looks like shit. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Whatever you're saying is making her crack up. Oh. Well, either way, I look like shit. And I guess we're gonna have to run with it. It's following my old lady instead of me. Get out of here.
Who, me?
No, or pour me another drink. I think that's what you need to do.
Number 4.
Like I'm
He don't know you very well.
Oh, you're a pack of I am awesome.
Oop. There we go.
not saying that that's true, but there's a huge sentiment in my mind that that's what happens. These people at these universities, there needs to be consequences for indoctrination, not education, but indoctrination. That means that when you're in the classroom and you're supposed to be talking about math, you should be talking about math. Math teachers shouldn't be talking about politics.
Dump it all
at
over me.
school to teach. I went to my son's school in Washington State. Thank God he don't live there no more. Washington State, go in the classroom, math teacher got Palestine points on the board. She got gay pride flags in the classroom. What did
Yeah, that's a topic I'd like to touch on. Okay. Because, this isn't really a new phenomenon. These fucking kids are getting indoctrinated in schools, right? But I remember whenever I was in school, and that shit started when I was in school. I remember some of my teachers in school pushing their shit on me. So this shit ain't new. Nobody's ever decided to do anything about it. And it's gotten progressively worse because we've let it happen over time, more and more over time. And nobody's ever done anything about it. And look at these clowns that we've got in there teaching the fucking schools because nobody wants to be a fucking teacher. You know that? Most people don't want to be fucking teachers. They're out there working real fucking jobs, okay? That's why we got all these clowns in there teaching our kids. Make it a better paying job. More people would be in there fucking teaching that our kids deserve to have. And not preaching to our fucking kids because they're fucking lunatics. They're the only jobs that these idiots with these stupid water studies or whatever fucking majors, it's the only fucking jobs they can get. They're either pumping the fucking gas in New Jersey because they still pump gas in New Jersey, or working down at the gas station or teaching kids, okay? That's about all they're fucking doing. Something needs done about it, for real. And they started, I remember, even when I was in college, and whenever I was in high school, they was doing it. Okay, when I was in college, I graduated college in the early 2000s. I had a fucking college professor. As much as I liked the guy, he was nice enough. He tried to tell me to go check out the website for the Democratic Socialists of America, which is fucking Bernie Sanders bullshit, okay? Never mind. I'm ranting again.
that have to do with math? Kids are failing math in our class. The feeder school, the high school that school feeds into, 17% of kids in the school are proficient in math. Lord, I'm trying not to say nothing. I cannot stand these people. I can't stand them. The world will be better without these indoctrinated people and these teachers who are just stupid. I ain't never in my life thought about when I'm teaching a class about X that I'm gonna bring up politics. When I go to business meetings, when I do speeches outside of political speeches, I stick to the script. Jesus Christ in business.
I got a
If
lot of
I'm
sun
teaching about
yesterday.
YouTube, Jesus Christ and YouTube.
Went on a poker
I'm
run.
not talking about what political party doing what unless it's
Yeah, I
completely
know.
irrelevant. And I'm not
I
bashing
call it
the
my biker
Democrats
tan. If you
if
can
I'm
have a
not
farmer's
talking
tan,
about
I can have a
Democrat
biker
stuff.
stand.
These people are evil. They're evil. There's no other way to say it. They're evil. They're evil devils. And the devil projects on the good people. Good people like Charlie are doing right. You don't have to talk to him. If you mofos don't think they can spread hate, let him come on campus and talk to himself. Y'all don't have to talk to him. Charlie can't debate himself. You are participating voluntarily in a debate against Charlie. You just can't win because y'all stupid. Like, let's stop playing. Let's stop being more. These people are stupid and they're evil. That's what it is. They're stupid and evil.
Stupid and evil.
If you don't know that, you're stupid and evil.
Stupid
Not
and
if you're
evil.
a man and a woman. You're stupid and evil if you don't understand that. It's not up for discussion. It's not a controversy. There's not a bunch of genders. You're evil and stupid. It's that simple. If you don't understand that men shouldn't have a dingling out in the women's locker room, you evil and stupid. There's no discussion it. It's no talking about it. You're stupid. Nobody. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? And Charlie was the nice guy. Charlie would converse with you. Y'all go take out the man that's want to be nice to you. Evil and stupid. We shouldn't even be talking about it. Look, you in America, you want to be trans, who cares? But you want to make somebody else agree with your lifestyle, you evil and stupid. It's that simple. It's a Christian nation founded by Christians. Our laws and principles of success come from Jesus Christ. If you don't realize that, you evil and stupid. I don't care nothing about no other religion. You have the freedom to exercise your religion in America. But if you don't think Christianity is the reason for our success, you're evil and stupid. It's that simple. I don't want to hear nothing about Islam or none of these other religions. You can come over here and practice your stuff, but if you think that's the way, you're stupid. Let me calm down. I'm so sick of it. Always so nice to these people, man. We try to give them a chance. We try to be like, let's talk and let's do this and that. And they evil. They get up and they laugh at Charlie, which they don't know they just made him bigger than what he was. Oh, yeah, Charlie Kirk was a fascist and stuff. You guys are evil and stupid. You mad? You killed a man over stupidity. That kid is going to rot in hell. And while he's in hell, he's gonna think about it and say, dang, I did all that for nothing. He's spreading hate. But I don't have a single thing that's actually hateful that he said. And I did this for nothing.
Steve, we love you no matter what, man.
There has to be a change, man. There got to be a change, man. We just got to go harder, bro. Do y'all understand me? We got to go harder. Like the times of being nice and I think that's a little bit far. It's over. There is no. We need to come together. We can come together on truth. We're not coming together lying. We ain't coming together because I'm gonna let you say something stupid and I'm gonna accept it. Oh yeah, you think Christianity is a false religion? We can come together. And we're gonna be. Shut up. We don't want to talk. We
shut up.
Talk. The people that want to be reasonable come together. Let's be reasonable. But we're not capitulating. We're not watering down the gospel for you. If you can't take what I say about Jesus, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Stay in your lane, gangster. And you don't want no problems with us. We try to be nice. You don't want no problems with us. You don't want no problems with us. I don't know, man. I'm trying to be.
Stay in your lane, gangster.
I'm like, no, let's go on campus again. Let's get our people in place. Let's put our snipers on the roof. And we go on campus. And you show up on campus, that'll be the end. But we're going to say what we're going to say. We're going to do what we want to do. And if you don't like it, then you got a problem. Not us. You got the problem. We need to crack down on these universities. If you are preaching conspiracies and lies and propaganda, shut it down. Zero funding. No tolerance. Teach about math. You teach about sociology, whatever you're teaching. You stay to that top. You get on here saying something stupid, cut it down. Defund these places. Divest from these places. Stupid to me. Charlie, my son said something to me, and he might not know it, but it really made me think to a certain degree. He said, Daddy, is it worth it? I said, son, you can't let them win. But Dad, is it worth it? Is it worth it? These people going to be stupid anyway. That's what my son said. And as a dad, I can't let him just say that without me giving somewhat of a rebuttal. He said they stupid anyway. And there's this battle in my mind on two fronts. One is, do we go to them or do we just build on those who want to be built upon? You get what I'm saying? Because, I think that Charlie made an incredible impact. And I think most of the impact was the videos that he made that went viral. Talking on campus, it's like debating nowadays. People say, Brandon, why don't you debate this person? There's really no need to debate, because if you like X, you're going to like X won the debate. If you like Y won the debate. It's almost like you only need to be willing to have a conversation with people that want to have a conversation in good faith. If you somehow think that you can believe this and I can believe this and somehow we're going to have a debate, that to me, nowadays, it ain't what it used to be. It's that you have a tribe, I have a tribe. You say what you say, I say. No. The thing is that, do we want to have a conversation? Not
Steelers
a
lost
conversation.
Damn
and if
it.
you're not looking for a conversation, then what are we talking about? And it's a battle in my mind. I'm not going to lie. It's this: do you continue to go into enemy territory and talk to these idiots, or do you say no? We're going to present, and if you want to be a part of what we're doing, then you can come in.
These the problem is they only watch the viral videos. They don't know enough about Charlie Kirk. Anybody that knew Charlie said he was one of the nicest fucking guys ever. He was one of the most polite, most loving guys. Nobody can fucking hear you. Pull the microphone over if you want to talk. No, I forgot what I was saying. Everybody's probably glad. Everybody's probably glad I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you're talking about the game, and I'm trying to tell people shit, like important shit. Oh, Charlie was a nice guy. Is what everybody that knew Charlie said. Yeah. Even the people that didn't agree with him said Charlie was nice and polite to them, and he went out of his way to try to help everybody he could. I wish I could be as nice as Charlie is, to be honest, because I couldn't turn the other cheek with most of these people. I'm gonna go back to the video.
We're gonna be
because he says the same thing.
No matter if you coming or not. Do you want to be a part of church or do you not? If you want to stay over there and be stupid, then you can stay there and be stupid. You can stay up in your corner and be stupid and poor and dumb and emo and
California. That's your corner. Get over there.
Stay over there and be stupid. Because you just wonder at some point. My son told me that is it worth it? And my answer to him, and this is what I really
we'll buy him we'll buy him all bus ticket to California. We'll cordon off California, and you just stay in your corner. That's your lane. Get the hell over there. It's nice there, so we're being nice. We could give you fucking Alaska, because that would be way better. I'd be where you deserve to be, up there freezing your asses off. And then
we'll build a wall up so they can't come back.
Oh, shit.
Like, son, you got to fight for something. How did we get here?
You can't feed me no more shots. What's the matter with you?
Did they want to? Did it make sense at the time? No. But somebody got to do it. You cannot live a life where you allow everybody else to be martyrs for the cause, and then you get to live rent-free. Son, that's not how it works. If Charlie is willing to die for what we all claim we believe, how much more are we willing to give a sacrifice
See you later,
for
Steve.
us to be the future of changing the next generation, of the future and changing the next generation? That's all I'm saying. So I got to keep praying, and y'all pray for me, because it's like
me too.
Me, Charlie, Candace, regardless of how you feel about Israel, because I know people are going to say something. I think us three are some of the top leaders in the movement of ideas. And now our brother Charlie has accomplished what God has called him to do, which I don't like to believe that, because I think he could have done way more. But God know what God be doing, and I ain't him. It's like we got to step up. Me, Candace, and others got to step up, and we got to fill the gap. And I just think it's up to us. So y'all got to pray for us, pray for me, and I'll pray for you, because I'm asking God for a clear direction, because Charlie, in my opinion, was a lot more measured and cool-headed than me. I'm a little bit fiery. I'm the one that'll swing on you if it get jiggy at the campus. And they lucky
I feel
I
that.
was trying to Charlie's and Turning Point's reputation good, but I wanted to start knocking people out at the UC Davis. I felt it I felt it tingling. I said, I've been waiting for this moment to knock these non-binary silly. I've been dreaming of moments to knock these people out. But I said, you know what? I'm just gonna make sure I protect myself and protect these people that are around me. I'll push them on the ground because they weak. And if they get up and square up, then yes, I now get to have people taking naps in front of me.
I feel that.
We should give them some pillows. But see, Charlie was a lot more measured and nice than I am. But y'all pray for me, because I want to be what God called me to be, and I want to do the right thing. And we gotta continue the legacy. But like, I'm like Peter. I swear,
yeah, that's cool.
Knife, I'll cut your ear off. You ain't gonna spit on me. You don't throw water on me. I'm not turning the other cheek. I'm not Malcolm. I'm Malcolm X. I'm not Martin Luther King. You want to play? We can go there. We ain't finna let y'all. I'm not finna let somebody be at a Charlie Kirk memorial site and think they're gonna disrespect that in front of me. I'm telling you right now, I won't stand for it. I would not. You think it's crazy? Somebody come up and think they're gonna tear up some stuff at Charlie Kirk Memorial or some little site that where I'm at, and I'm be like, stop! Don't somebody call the police? No, I swear to God, you better not do that in front of me. Let me. Come on, Brandon. You better not do that in front of me. I'll change it. I'll turn it out. I want to turn it out. Now y'all didn't took Charlie. Y'all make me want to turn it out. But that's why y'all need to pray for me, because I want to do right, and I want to be.
I feel that in my soul. I do. I feel it. I feel it. I really do. I'll beat a motherfucker. I want to. I really do. So pray for me. Pray for me. Really pray for me. Because seeing these people out there saying we got Charlie in the neck just makes me want to beat somebody stupid. Granted, hey, I got way more respect for you than you do me, because at least I don't think you need to die, fuckers. I just want to fucking slap you silly. I'm going to do to you what your mama should have done to you. I'm going to slap you silly, stupid. Slap the dumb fuck right off of your face. And anyway.
Be a good representation for Charlie.
Oh, that's it. But I feel him. I do. I watch that and I'm like, oh, dude, I tell you what, I feel it. I feel exactly the way he feels. I get it. I want to slap a motherfucker silly. I need somebody to pray for me. Really do. Because I shouldn't be that way, but I shouldn't be that way. Yeah, turn the other cheek. I struggle with that. I really do. I struggle with it. I want to beat people up. I really do. I want to get out there, start smacking motherfuckers. You know what drives me nuts more than anything else? Now, I don't know if Glaire's still in here. Any of you that's in here that's a biker, okay? If we did half of what these motherfuckers are getting away with, they'd lock us up and throw away the motherfucking key. How in the fuck are they getting away with it? It's utter bullshit. So all they need to do is start fucking enforcing some laws on these stupid cocksuckers and start enforcing some laws on these idiots. Throw them in fucking jail. You want to stand out there with your picket signs? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You want to stand out there and picket till your face turns blue? No one cares. Do it. Do it. But the minute you start fucking coming over and getting in people's faces and yelling and screaming, tearing up things that can't fight back, throw them in jail.
Good power goes into what did I walk in? A whole other side of him.
It's hard to piss me off, but
See you later,
I'm
Glazer.
I've been getting real mad. I've been getting real mad, and I'm struggling with it. And to be honest, Glare, you're taking off, but I am having a little trouble lately reconciling the motorcycle club world with my religion, and it's bothering me. It's eating at me. So somebody pray for me. I'm trying to figure out what direction to go in, because I'm even debating on shutting the show down, to be honest with you. I enjoy coming on and talking to y'all,
We'd all miss you.
but
It's something you work toward. You ain't shutting it down.
shut up, go away.
No, I ain't going away. I'm not allowed you to shut it
Well, then you can have the Peaches show, and we'll just let you use all this shit, and you can have the Peaches show.
No, you didn't get all this shit.
But I really am struggling. I got a lot going on in my brain lately. This is really bothering. This whole fucking thing's bothering me. I can't look at a picture of Charlie and his little kids without tearing up, dude. It's bad. That's awful, man. How could somebody do that? Them poor little kids. Same thing with the guy, the family of the people.
Even Mike says, do not cancel your own
The family of the people of that kid who shot Charlie. I feel for him. This is tough. It's got to be fucking horrible for them. And he had a little brother or sister or whatever, and they're never gonna live that down, man. You destroyed your fucking family's life. That's awful, man. That Charlie's wife, I couldn't watch her come out there and talk about Charlie because it hurt. It did. It fucking, to me, I didn't know Charlie, but to me, maybe not to you, but to me, Charlie Kirk represented everything that was still good about this country. The wholesomeness, the freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Charlie Kirk represented everything that was good. And to me, they tried to fucking destroy it all in one little shot. And it's eating at me. It really is. I've been having a bit of a crisis, whatever crisis. I don't know what you call it. It's not an identity crisis, really. I don't know. Maybe it is. But I've been struggling. Shut up.
No, it is hard, but you can't let it get to you.
Shut up.
No.
You're not Dr. Phil. Go away.
No, I ain't Dr. Phil, but I'm down here.
All right, I'm gonna get off here. Now apparently, it's evidently obvious what's giving me all the issues. It's that program that I was using it's causing my whole computer to crash. So I'm getting rid of that program, and I'll figure something else out. That must be my issue, because I've quit using that program when my computer crashed and started back up, and I have not had another issue. So, at any rate, I love all of you. I really do. I hope you all have a fantastic week. God bless each and every one of you. I love you, and I really hope the best for you. I really do. And if there's ever anything that I can do to help any of you, I will do my best. I'll try if I can. Like I said, I love all of you. God bless. And depend upon how things go this week. I don't know. I'll probably see you next week. Have a good one.
Hittin' it with HardWire, we're burning it bright. Living on the edge, we'll ride through the night. No fear in our hearts, just the roar of the steel. Together we rise, now this life feels real. Yeah, held a new path on that twisted black line. A YouTube dream where his past can't confine. With every rev, he's reclaiming his soul, teaching the world how to ride, how to roll. Rising up high when the shadows surround.